but you mentioned some very senior leaders like Sachin Pilot and
Yeah.
Jairam Ramesh, who you went to
Priyanka
complain
Gandhi
about this, and
blocked
you're
me.
saying that they took no action, is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
Jairam Ramesh shouted at me.
And now that you're in the BJP, how different? What is the difference that you see in the leadership in both parties in
Oh,
terms of
there is.
feedback from internal party members?
So there is this huge difference. See, yes, all leaders are accessible. You call someone, I'm new, nobody has my phone number saved on their phone. I call someone, and if they don't take my call or they're busy, I get a call back, whether it's after 4 hours or 5 hours. If I ask for time, you get time. And this is something that I've heard from the cadre as well. All leaders are accessible. You can go and meet anyone. Time lo or jaake milo. None of them had time to meet their spokesperson. Their spokespersons used to keep asking for time. There were no meetings that were done. Here, every day, all spokespersons sit and interact with each other. Our in charges, Anil Baluni ji, Sanjay Mayuk ji, are accessible to us, to any spokesperson. In fact, even the General Secretary organization, can you believe it, Nipun? I was an AICC office bearer. And in my entire tenure of 7 years, I had never met KC Venugopal ji, who was the General Secretary organization. I asked for time. Imagine if I didn't get time, what was happening to, and I was a face of the party, representing the party on television. You gave me a ticket to contest from Delhi Vidhan Sabha, and then my General Secretary organization, I had never met him. Here, you go for time, you ask, you go to his office, you wait over there, they meet you. Accessibility to your worker. The BJP has been so welcoming. I have not once felt over here कि मैं कांग्रेस से आई हूँ या मैं अपनी पूरी लाइफ आपको there are times I didn't delete any of my tweets. They're still all there because I have nothing to hide. It wasn't something that happened with a planned thing. So why should I have to hide what my past was? So my tweets are there, and I still remember when I joined the BJP, Nipun. Uh, Immediately after joining, I went to meet JP Nadda ji, and he welcomed me to the party. And the first thing I told him, I said, "Sir, my last tweet that I did before all this was trolling you. And I am feeling ashamed today that you are welcoming me, and you are not, I sometimes I do feel कि I have said so much, and yet the BJP has been so welcoming. I have not felt out of, and I feel that I have always been here, then they are my family, which is a very big thing. They have a very large heart for having me here and making me feel comfortable, which they didn't need to, especially for someone who has been such a vocal critic of the prime minister, of the home minister, of all BJP leaders, and the same spokespersons today that I share a coffee with.
But a lot of people will empathize with the fact why you quit Congress because of what you had to face in Chhattisgarh. But a lot of people will also be very confused about the fact that you joined BJP after being such a big critic of BJP for so long, especially for 10 years after they were in power. Just before you joined BJP, you'd criticize BJP for Manipur, you'd also
Yes.
attacked the Home Minister for the Parliament attack, and
Good research.
asked for his resignation on Twitter, is what I noticed.
Oh, like I said, I still have those tweets all available.
Yeah,
And I didn't delete
I'm
them.
glad you did not delete those tweets.
And
in
I was
fact,
not
that's very
asked.
sporting of you.
I was not
But,
asked by the party to delete them.
How does your conscience agree with that bigger shift in terms of your views
See,
when it compares?
Nipun, we are all here in politics. At least I joined politics to serve the nation. Yes, I joined a certain ideology, but your ideology can change. When, like I said, अगर मैं अपने लिए आवाज़ नहीं उठा सकती, तो मैं किसी और की आवाज़ बनने के लायक नहीं हूँ. So tomorrow I will not be able to fight for another oppressed woman if I don't fight for myself. Now, having said that, yes, I did raise the Manipur issue. I did question the Griha Mantri on many issues. But if you see as a spokesperson of the Congress, what was the Congress asking for? Which is a thing that everybody needs to know. The Congress was saying that the Prime Minister is not speaking on Manipur, the government is silent on Manipur, there is no discussion. Now, after I joined the BJP, and if you see, we did raise our voice as Rahul Gandhi wanted us to. Rahul Gandhi went for a photo opportunity. But why did Manipur burn the way it did? It is because of the 54 years of misgovernance of the Congress. You cannot deny जो वो बीज बोए थे कांग्रेस ने of communalism वहाँ पे, which is the reason why Manipur was burning. Lots of wrong decisions which led to continuous things in Manipur. Now, when the time came, Congress A should have owned up to its mistakes. Now, when Rahul Gandhi apologizes for 84, he should also apologize for what happened in Manipur, because that was because of the policies of the Congress government. That today, because of their appeasement policies. Now, when the government agreed, the Congress, what was Rahul Gandhi asking for? कि discussion हो. Parliament session बुलाया गया. Discussion होने के लिए. When the Prime Minister was speaking, the opposition walked out. Not one leader of the opposition was there. That means you were just doing drama, right? That is not what I was raising my voice for or writing on Twitter for. I believed in my leader that he wanted the Prime Minister to speak. The Prime Minister spoke, but my leader was not there. What is the first priority कि वहाँ पे लोगों को शांति मिले, वो आग बुझे, communal riots रुके, there's शांति over there, normal life वापस आए, कि पहले आके प्रधानमंत्री उस पे बोले. Normal situation is to first diffuse the situation and then the Prime Minister will come and speak. But when the Prime Minister speaks, you walk out. So that clearly showed that we were just raising our voice for drama. Congress actually has lost all track of what it was. क्या कांग्रेस की आइडियोलॉजी थी? राहुल गांधी इज टेकन अ यू टर्न. राहुल गांधी जस्ट गोज ऑन दिस नैरेटिव कि हाँ किसी लाइक टुडे इफ यू मीट राहुल गांधी, I'll tell you for an example. If you get an appointment, that is, if you do, and you go and sit and talk to him, Nipun, he'll speak to you. If you talk to him about politics, he will show less interest. Talk to him about traveling to some European country, he will show more interest. I'm telling you out of experience. And then if you give him one idea which clicks and which is different, without thinking the pros and cons, वो उसी चीज़ को repeat करते रहेंगे हर जगह, बिना पढ़े बिना समझे. And you will have a like a bonus point if you have a dog and you discuss about dogs with him. That he will give you 5 more minutes. It's a fact. So he will not see the consequences. Like I said, हमने सवाल उठाया, like Rahul Gandhi asked us to. I questioned. I just mirrored what my leader said. But जब सामने से जवाब आया, you're the opposition. Yes, you are there for checks and balances. But जब the government is working, you have to listen. And if the government is still not doing its job, आप question करो ना कि ये क्या कमी रह गई, वो क्या कमी रह गई. By staging a walkout and sitting outside Parliament, are you fighting for the people's rights? Are you ensuring that every citizen of Manipur is getting what they deserve? Or so that means it was just a photo op for you. So that is something.